everybody has a screen room or they want to put a screen room on. And the challenge with screen rooms is they take all the pollen in, they take all the cold in, they take all the humidity in. So about 3 years ago, I actually did my own where I actually put a HVAC Mitsubishi ductless unit out there. And what that enabled me to do in the middle of summer, while the screens are up, and actually on mine I didn't have any screens, we would run the air conditioner. And people thought I was crazy. I'm like, well, if you ever been in a convertible in Atlanta, you're cranking the AC with the top open. So we went ahead and did it, and then we made plexiglass inserts for the screened openings or just the entire opening. Being in a room in the middle of summer when it's 90 degrees, high humidity, and it's totally open, and you're pumping AC around you, and it just lowers that temperature 10, 15 degrees in the room, it just makes that room that much more comfortable. And people just, they're mind boggled, like we reinvented the wheel, and we're not. It's just a common sense approach.
That does make a big difference, like you said, to have the heated and cool space, because we did a pretty elaborate deck on our house.
Right.
We had our home appraised. We
Nothing.
didn't get hardly anything for it, almost nothing.
It is disappointing. And the other thing with this Mitsubishi ductless unit is it also dehumidifies. So if it's just moist out, you can put the dehumidification on, and it also has a fan, just a regular oscillating fan. So the unit is very, very efficient. I had mine for over 5 years, and when I would run it in the summer or winter, I did not notice anything as far as a spike in the electricity bill.
Wow,
and
really?
It's that efficient. Europe uses all these ductless units to heat and cool all the residential homes and commercial homes. So just most people don't realize it. They actually make a Mitsubishi unit that goes in the ceiling, so it flush mounts in the ceiling. We're doing a project right now in Marietta where half of the pool is inside a covered area, and we're putting a Mitsubishi centered right over the spa. So in the summertime, we can pump cool air on us. In the wintertime, we can pump warm air on us, and it's flush mounted in the ceiling.
Wow.
So it's just the sleek design and just applications applied for everybody's situation. And we just want people to know that you don't have to sweat in your screen room. You don't have to be cold. And it's great because if you go to a party in the winter and they have a screen room, they have the tall heaters, right, Donna? And the propane, and everybody is standing around the heater.
Right there.
It's actually comical for me, but you don't have to have that. And with a HVAC in your screen room, all your windows and doors that open up to that room can be open because you're not worried about a climate change. So traffic flow, carrying drinks in and out, food, you're not opening and closing the door constantly, and the swing of the door, which can hinder the layout. You could actually take the door off the hinges, or if you have obviously a sliding door, you can keep it open with no screen. People have actually walked through screens before. So just if you have a screen room, give us a call or call your local contractor. Go to my website, click on additions, and right over there you're going to see all the screen rooms that we have converted or went ahead and built from new, Donna. See, the HVAC is in top right corner over that double door. That's the Mitsubishi unit. And what's great, Donna, is you're thinking, oh my God, that thing has got to be so noisy. I'm sick of them units. I will trust you when that thing is running, you will not hear it because the compressor is outside. The compressor is not in the unit, where in hotels the compressor, no way, you won't even know it's running. They are just incredible pieces of equipment that are just so functional and cost effective. We went to a bathroom job and they had a room. We talked them into doing the plexiglass and the HVAC well before we did the bathroom. We got right in and knocked it out, and they were using that room as soon as we did that. So it enabled them to, and they were there 15 years, and they're like, I can't believe I was in this room hot in the summer and cold in the winter.
Yeah, you may as well not have one if you're not going to use it.
Listen, when I tell people we've got great weather in the South, but we've got extreme heat, extreme pollen, And if you want to use your screen room, it's never going to work because all you're going to do the whole spring is clean the pollen. And then they buy the covers for the furniture, and then they got to pressure wash it. So the maintenance is completely gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Completely gone.
And the heating and cooling, the investment of that just makes sense too.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You also have a question.
Oh, cool beans.
So this is Ada Pro or Ada Pro, not sure.
Okay.
But she asks, how big is the heating cooling unit? How do you make sure it works with the aesthetics of the space? And also, how noisy is the unit?
Okay, so...
And I do think we have a picture of how small that unit is.
Yeah. Each unit is sized by the HVAC contractor, but they're probably around about 36 inches in length and about 16, 18 high, and they stick off the wall about 12 inches. So aesthetically, they're noticeable, yes. But you have to, maybe give up a little aesthetics, I would say. And that's, like
but
there's a speaker.
Horrible,
I mean,
right?
yeah.
Is that it right there?
That's it right there. So,
okay. Small.
I've never had anybody say, I don't want that in my room because it doesn't look proper. But, beauty's in the eyes of the beholder. And noise, zones is how you measure noise. The lower the zone, the more quieter. So, that might be a zone of 3 compared to like a hotel unit is a zone of 20.
Wow,
so,
really?
That's a great question. And I think I've answered it, but but definitely, and we will take people to this. If we get a retainer from somebody, we bring people to the homes that we've already renovated with the screens room or kitchens, and they're able to walk through the home, talk to the homeowner, and I bring people back to jobs that are 15 years old, Donna.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of fun. Hey, if you like what you saw, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.